What's going on, dreamers, and welcome to this quick look at a new demo for the Dreamcast called Tunnels. Tunnels is a sort of tech demo for the Simulant engine by Kazad. It was programmed in only a few weeks by Kazad or Luke Benstead and David Reichelt. And I gotta say, this is a really impressive looking demo for the Dreamcast, especially considering it was only programmed in a few weeks. The texture work is really, really nice. It's got some decent lighting. It's got physics as well, which you'll see a little bit later here. Uh, but yeah, I mean, for something that was made in only a few weeks, you got to give props to Luke and David for doing such a nice job with this. But it was kind of a Halloween surprise. I guess it's supposed to be sort of a scary Halloween game, although, to be honest, it's not that scary. There is a giant spider, which I'm sure some of you may have arachnophobia, and this will be a terrifying experience for you. But definitely not too far up there as far as scary games go. But a very impressive demo, as I said. And I'm really, really impressed with what you can do with the Simulant engine that Kazad has been working on for, I want to say, probably 2 years now, or about that. But I really hope that the future is bright for Simulant, because he just keeps working on it. He's constantly making improvements to it, and to see how far it's come is pretty amazing. And I'm hoping it will kind of kickstart more 3D indie games, which is something we've definitely had a lack of. As you can see here, we have a bit of physics. I think the physics may have been implemented in this by David, who is actually working on another game for the Dreamcast, which is kind of a Monkey Ball clone. So it would make sense that he was the one that actually did the physics on this jack-o'-lantern here. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping this will get more indie developers to make 3D games for the Dreamcast, which is definitely something we haven't seen a whole lot of. Obviously, we get tons of 2D games, 2D indie and homebrew games for the Dreamcast, like shoot 'em ups. But as far as 3D games, we've had only a few, only a handful. So it would definitely be nice to see some more, I don't know, for lack of a better term, a AAA 3D indie titles for the Dreamcast. Unfortunately, you can't mine any of these crystals. Would have been nice if you could actually mine them and sell them to a merchant. But maybe I'm asking a bit too much out of a tech demo. I don't believe this is meant to ever become a full game. This is simply a demo to show off what you can do with the game engine, and at that, I think it definitely accomplishes its goal. It's really, really cool. As you can see, there's some nice light coming down from the ceiling up there. Yeah, I mean, overall, this is a really cool demo. The whole goal of this is to kill the spider. I found out when I first played this that once you kill the spider, it's game over. So if you're gonna play this, definitely explore around a bit first before killing the spider, or else you'll have a very short experience. Um, but there isn't a whole lot to killing the spider. You basically just keep whacking him with your crowbar, which is a really weird choice for a weapon. I can't think of any other game that uses a crowbar as a weapon. So weird. But yeah, you can basically just keep whacking at the spider, and eventually he will die, or you'll die. Or in the case of my last playthrough of this, I actually died and won at the same time. I'm guessing the health bars for the spider and me went down to 0 at the same time, so it showed both end screens. It said I won, and it also said I died. A little bit of a bug, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is a really impressive looking demo, and I hope it will push some indie devs to get some more 3D games out there. But big props to David and to Luke for making this demo, and obviously to everyone that's working on the Simulant engine, especially Luke. Yeah, hopefully it'll really help with the Dreamcast indie scene in the future. Because I don't believe we've seen any full-fledged releases that use Simulant engine yet, but hopefully we'll see some in the very near future. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.